Exactly 1 year since the murder of a Riverside restaurant employee, and police have made an arrest.
20-year-old Daniel Rowe was shot twice in the head outside the Blind Rapid last July as he was taking out the trash. This afternoon, the sheriff's office announced murder and robbery charges against 25-year-old Aaron Coleman, who was already in jail. Scott Johnson has been digging into how Coleman was arrested, but our coverage begins with Channel 4's Ethan Calloway, who spoke with Rowe's parents. Ethan.
And Tom, it was, as you mentioned, 1 year ago, almost to the day, that a crime scene was located right here behind the Blind Rabbit restaurant. And tonight there is a suspect in custody, and Rowe's family finally has some sense of peace. As director Tom Hackney made the announcement they'd been waiting over a year for, Raylan Rowe and her husband stood behind him, visibly emotional. The arrest capping off a heartbreaking year without their son.
It's an indescribable journey of just learning how to survive. You have to learn how to rebuild a new normal.
Speaking with us after today's news conference, Daniel Rowe's mother talked about that journey. She says she and her husband took in Daniel's fiancée and his 3 little girls after his death, tasked with explaining to them what happened to their father.
Amelia is still just a year and a half old. She doesn't even remember him at all. She was only 5 months old when this happened. Colby just turned 5. She has a lot of good memories with her dad.
Today's announcement of 25-year-old Aaron Coleman's arrest was a welcome surprise. Rowe says waiting for that break in the case made the healing process that much more difficult.
Once you're in your grieving process, you get to a point where you're just ready to move to the next step of it. And if nothing's happening and you're just having to wait, that's really hard to get over that hump.
She tells us through it all, she's grateful to JSO, the community, and everyone who supported their family, saying she never lost faith in the detectives working to find her son's killer.
We knew they were out there working as hard as they possibly could to get to this point. So it's a bittersweet day. We have won. There's still more work to be done, and we will stand behind them and let them do their jobs until we get to the end of it.
And as she mentioned there is one more suspect JSO is still looking for tonight. I asked her what she would say to that man if she could say something to him. She said she would simply ask him to do the right thing and turn himself into police. We're live in Riverside tonight. Ethan Calloway, Channel 4, the local station.
And as police search for that second suspect, we're learning more about the man police have now charged with Daniel Rowe's murder. Channel 4's Scott Johnson is joining us live outside the jail downtown. Scott, what have you been able to find out about Aaron Coleman?
Well, Aaron Coleman was already in jail. Police have been working months to put this case together to make an arrest. Turns out they finally had the evidence they needed. They served him his charges for murder inside his jail cell minutes before they held a news conference to announce it to us. Crime Stoppers head Wiley Hodges says everything started coming together for investigators late last year when the hotline he runs locally got a tip.
For the tip that came in on this particular case, it was very instrumental in helping solve this case. We will be paying out $13,000. Hopefully this tipster will give us a call tomorrow, and we do pay upon arrest. So anytime after tomorrow, we'll be paying this $13,000 out.
From there, investigators had a very strong lead, who was in fact already locked up. Aaron Coleman was already in jail on burglary charges. In fact, he had a lengthy rap sheet. Eventually, police, they tell us, got a confidential informant to get a recording of Coleman implicating himself in the murder. One thing State Attorney Angela Corey cannot tell me right now is whether a deal had to be struck with that informant to make this happen.
And then discovery will reveal some of the things you're asking, so we would prefer to wait because that's going to come fairly quickly after this. So thank you, Scott. I'm sorry not to be able to answer that.
Now the push is on to find the second suspect. So far, investigators say Aaron Coleman has not been helpful, but they hope Crime Stoppers can come through again and bring in a lead.
I mean, now we know Coleman, and somebody may see him, see his picture out there, know he's associated with this particular murder, have known some of his associates. This is obviously somebody who Coleman has ran with before and been in the same social circle, for what that's worth.
And so the person who called Crime Stoppers is now eligible for the $13,000 reward that was out there. They can always remain anonymous. No one will know who they are, but they can get the money. That was the big amount that had been raised. There's still $3,000 that Crime Stoppers is offering for anyone who can offer information on the other suspect, which they so far do not have. If you know anything, Crime Stoppers number is 1-866-845-TIPS. We're live downtown at police headquarters. Scott Johnson, Channel 4, the local station.